Hello, my name is Tina Jones. Those of you who watch my videos know that I am an artist. I'm often very silly in some of my videos, and I kind of focused on growing my hair lately. I have something very, very serious to relay to you, though, and I have to tell you ahead of time that some of my words may be really graphic, so I'm going to read a blog that I wrote. First of all, at the bottom of this video, I'm going to post a link both to this blog and to a page where there is a petition to stop some abuse going on in the United States. And this is very close to my heart. You will know that I also talk about autism sometimes. And this establishment treats autistic people and people with different other problems. I know there's one with cerebral palsy. There are roughly 200, maybe more, children and young adults in this place, and they accept children as young as 3. And again, I will include a link that will give you all kinds of other information, and I want to give you what I wrote on the matter. Okay, stop abuse at the Judge Rotenberg Center. This is JUDGEROTENBERG Center. What I wrote. How much would it take the average person to torture another human being for 1 year? How does 200,000 sound? No, multiply that by 200 kids. That will get you $40 million a year. Welcome to the United States. More accurately, this is the Judge Rotenberg Center. Short of someone discovering oil under this building, America is not stopping it. It is too profitable. The children's well-being is sold for the local economy and likely for votes. The United States has been investigated for this and found by the United Nations to be torturing children. We are not in good standing with the United Nations. This is many nations who know what we are doing to children. Those of us who have pleaded with American officials are tired. The children are in crisis, bound, electrically skin-shocked, blistered and bleeding, with voltage much higher than that of police tasers. Not occasionally. Likely in this moment, one of them or more is being hurt repeatedly and irreparably. Why? For things like self-harm. It's also done for things like rocking, hand flapping, blowing spit bubbles with the lips, as well as daydreaming for more than 10 seconds when taking an academic test. Any kind of fidgeting gets them cripplingly shocked. How many times a day would you get it if you were hooked up to this? Me, probably 100. I rattle change at times too. Sometimes I tap my pencil on a desk. At times I take a break and just stare at my work, thinking what to do next. To remind them how easily they are controlled, they are forced to wear backpacks at all times with them, that they carry the needed electricity to jolt them, temporarily crippling them in agony by the use of a remote. Handy, huh? Massachusetts can't seem to decide that this is insidiously wrong, and the national government hasn't stepped in since they were contacted by the United Nations 2 years ago on this matter. America the beautiful, this is how the world sees us in all of our glory. Proud? Not me. At this point, I don't care who saves these children. If we can't get it done, someone needs to. America has gotten too self-confident that we don't have to answer for our own behaviors. How long do we really think this is going to last? This isn't a problem of 200 children, their parents, or even of Massachusetts. This is national. This is worldwide, in fact. As long as this establishment is in business, we are all in grave danger. So whether or not you know the children or anyone in Massachusetts or New York where a large portion of these kids come from, it is affecting you. The Judge Rotenberg Center has given more than ample ammunition to anyone who's ever had a problem with the United States. They represent you and me regardless of whether we protested or not. They have a lot more than merely 200 children to damage. And that was the end of my blog, and I had not published it yet when I saw the news that a petition, an international petition, is going around to stop the abuse there. And this is the first hope I've had in a very, very long time for these children. Because it is an international petition, anyone can sign it anywhere in the world. And at the bottom of this, I'm going to include a link both to this blog so you can reread it if you didn't catch everything I said, and also to this petition so that you can sign it. And I'm going to go to the petition right now and refresh the page. And so you know you're not alone. You're not going to be the first one out there. There are presently 94,765 signatures on this page, and it is 6:43 p.m. at May the 5th of 2012. Thank you for listening. Please visit the links below. There is also a video there showing some of the abuse, and they've already had a trial there, and one parent sued them, and I wish every parent would sue them. Unfortunately, the parents have been convinced that this is good for the kids somehow, and it is absolutely heinous and tragic, and both what the kids are going through and what their parents are going through. So if you can, you know, it does not have to be this video. That probably won't help a lot. It doesn't have to be my blog. What I need, the kids need this to go viral. They absolutely need a safe place to be. Anything to stop this place from doing what they're doing. Thank you very much for listening, and bye-bye.